Hey, what's up? This is Chris from ElectroFame. So today's review is about the IKWEAR IKS. So maybe some people already know the IKWEAR IK8, which is like a watch phone. So this one is actually the IKS, which is a copy of the Samsung Galaxy Gear 2. So what does it feature? Like a dual-core processor, MT6260A, clocked at 360 MHz, 64 MB of RAM, 128 MB of RAM, and up to 8 GB of SD cards. So we have a camera on it, no GPS, and only Bluetooth. So let's go for it and let's check it out. So here we go. This is a smartwatch. So this is the gold version, but the silver version is also available. We'll get back to it. So what is inside of the box? We have actually a USB charger. Then we have a USB cable, micro USB, to recharge and transfer some data. And we also have some earphones. However, please bear in mind that those earphones actually not 3.5mm jack, but USB. So you have to take that in consideration when you buy it. And I just forgot to say that this is actually a US plug, wall plug, but actually when you check out on our website you can choose the UK or the EU plug, no problem at all. So here, this is the usual manual. So actually it's quite cool because they explain to you everything, and all the different clocks, displays, the main menu, how to use it, the Android application installation. I mean, everything is quite explained quite well, so you will have no problem at all. So then, let's have a look at the smartwatch itself. So this is the gold version. So as we see here, we have actually the speaker. Here is the camera, which is a 2 megapixels camera. And on the front here we can see like the same button like the gear actually, which is to start the smartwatch. Here we got like a 1.54 inch screen with a resolution of 240 by 240. And all over the buckle is actually the same classic one than a normal watch. Nothing very special or fancy except just maybe these little waves you can have. And regarding the dimensions, we have actually like a watch of 41mm by 47mm and a thickness of 7.5mm, which is quite right. And we can see, we can just try to make it. You can see that this fits very well and it's pretty discreet, no problem at all. So this is what you will get. So otherwise, that was just how it looks like. But how about inside? So we can just open it. So by the way, here's the battery. So we have a 400 mAh battery. Okay. Otherwise, inside here you can see that we have actually the SD card slot up to 8 GB and the GSM. So it's a SIM card slot, but it's a GSM slot. So you can actually use this smartwatch as a watch phone or use this smartwatch as just like a smartwatch. So what's the difference between a watch phone and a smartwatch, kind of? I mean, the smartwatch you can actually connect and synchronize by Bluetooth, so you don't need actually a GSM or a SIM card slot to use the smartwatch. Everything is going from the smartphone. But with the watch phone, so here with the SIM card slot, you don't need any smartphone, you can just use this smartwatch without any problem and make some calls without any smartphone. So this is the IKWEAR IKS. So now what I propose to you is actually to get started and to see what's going on. Before maybe started, I forgot to say that this is actually an aluminum tough shell. So it's actually very solid, no problem at all. And what I maybe forgot to talk about is like the battery here. So we have like a 50-hour standby and maybe probably a talk time about 3 hours. And the weight of the smartwatch, I forgot to talk about it. So it's 65.6 grams. So it's quite light and it's not that heavy, so it's alright. So now let's get started and check it out. So we can just start it. So I forgot to say that here we have actually the USB on the side. So this is it. Here we go again. So let's have a look around. So here we see that we have actually messaging, the call logs, Bluetooth dialer. Then we go remote notifier. So this is actually when you're connected by Bluetooth. The remote capture. So this is the same. It's like when you are on Bluetooth with the smartwatch, you can actually connect it to your smartphone, and you can use your smartphone as the remote capture. So you can use the camera of your smartphone. Anti-loss is, of course, if you want to set up this anti-loss stuff. So settings. Pedometer, you have sleep monitor, sedentary reminder, the quick response. So this is actually to install the app directly on your smartphone. So you just have to scan this QR code, and then it will launch automatically actually the download. So then if we go, we have the smart search, alarm clock, calendar, calculator. We also have the profiles, file manager, audio player, the themes if you want to change it, so we can just check it out. So you see you have colorful, glaring, classic, harmonious, and dream. Let's put a dream, for example. And you see this is quite different. So you have like quite a lot of different themes. So anyway, then on the right we have FM radio as well, so the camera too, because actually we also have a camera, so we can launch it right away. So we can see that this is no problem at all to launch it. So we could, for example, take a quick picture. So we see this is what we get. So it's not that easy on such a little screen, but you can see that the pictures are quite right. So of course it might be better to take a picture through your smartphone as a remote capture, where you can still use it and take some pictures on the go from your smartwatch. No problem. So the video recorder as well, so if you want to take some videos, image viewer, of course, a video player, sound recorder, QQ for the people who use QQ, the browser, and the SIM toolkit when you use actually a SIM card inside. So that's it basically for the different features that you have on it. So we can have a look here at options. So you can actually right away open some message, all the settings. Then we can come back to move. You can actually move all the different icons as you want. And the menu page transition if you want to change it and to customize a random, normal, ball, space, beam, jump up, wave, tilt. So you have a lot. You can customize quite a lot this smartwatch. So let's put tornado for example, and you see this change a bit for the transition. So now what I want to show you is actually how to pair it in Bluetooth and how it works. So here we have actually the Startinger H930. We can right away open the Bluetooth, and here the same. We can just go to Bluetooth and we just turn it on. So we see that here we already connected because actually we did it before, so we already have the applications and we paired it. But for the people who don't really know, you just go basically to Bluetooth. Then you have here the Android BT, so you have actually to be visible to all devices. So you first have to click on your device to be visible, and then you have to pair it. You have to say okay on both devices. And once you've done that, we invite you actually to download an application called, for example, QR code reader. So we see here, and like that you can actually download the quick response right away, and which will download on your smartphone the Bluetooth notification. So here, so this is the application which is provided by the manufacturer. So we have accessibility settings, notification service, notification app. So you can even like choose which app can actually wake up the watch and say something. So you can select all or not. Then the notification service or not, you can activate or not. Then for accessibility, you can see that you have like a lot of different settings as well. The SMS service, call service, show connection status, always send notifications, looking watch. So users to click on this button to find the watch. So for example, you see, I don't know where is my watch. So I just like, okay, we can just cancel. So I just click on it and right away send notifications and you hear a sound and it's vibrating. So that's it basically from the phone what you can do, but that's not all. So here we have the remote capture, then the remote notifier, so for the messages as well, so everything can be configured on the smartphone as I showed before. Otherwise, so the Bluetooth dialer too, if you click on it you can see, so we can use it actually to disconnect or connect or not. So the same, so basically if you use your smartphone just to call one number, it will right away appears on your smartwatch and you can call on it, no problem at all. So everything is synchronized to the messages as well, so everything is all good. So this is basically what you get with this Smartwatch IKWEAR IKS. So otherwise, this is actually the menu here. So we have the dialer right away that you can type a number or not. You have also the contacts, which will synchronize actually with your smartphone. Otherwise, if you just turn off the screen and you turn it on, you have actually a different watch. So when you swipe, actually you just enter the menu. So here, when you press on it, when you stay pressed on it, you can actually launch the dialer right away. And otherwise, it's always like that. You just swipe and you reach right away the menu, and then you can just like go on the right and check all the different menus. So this is basically what you will get with this smartwatch. So we have tried the speaker before. It's actually quite alright. So it's the same like actually the Star E2602 for the power. So basically this is what you get for the IKWEAR IKS. So we have like a dual core processor, like a 360 MHz, 64 megabytes of RAM, 128 megabytes of RAM, up to 8 gigabytes of SD cards. As you could see inside, we also have a GSM SIM card slot. So you can actually use this smartwatch without any smartphone, so without pairing by Bluetooth, only by using it with a GSM SIM card. So we have here the OS nucleus. So this is not actually not really like an Android version. So you will not be able to root or to do whatever. Or then you have like to really go for it, we will say. So otherwise, this is like a 1.54 inches, 240 by 240, 2 megapixels camera here, which is very good. I mean, for such a smartwatch. We have no GPS, no Wi-Fi, but however we have the Bluetooth on it. 65.6 grams, 41 by 47 by 7.5 millimeters. Aluminum tough shell, available in gold or in silver. 400 milliamps battery inside, allowing you for 50 hours standby and talk time around about 3 hours. So this is what you get with the IKWEAR IKS. So if you want to get more specifications or more information on this smartwatch, please feel free to visit our website at www.electrofame.com or click on the top left corner of this video and we'll redirect you right away to it. And otherwise, if you have any comment or any questions, just feel free to leave a comment below this video and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And until then, I hope you enjoyed and see you later for the next one. And bye bye! Hey, what's up? This is Chris from ElectroFame. So today's review is about the IKWEAR IKS. So maybe some people already know the IKWEAR IK8, which is like a watch phone. So this one is actually the IKS, which is a copy of the Samsung Galaxy Gear 2. So what does it feature? Like a dual-core processor, MT6260A, clocked at 360 MHz, 64 MB of RAM, 128 MB of RAM, and up to 8 GB of SD card.